One of the cards I was most excited for in Spider-Man was the Humble Uncommon Supportive Parents, a green 3-mana 3/3 with tap 2 untapped creatures you control, add 1 mana of any color. Now, since I am a content creator, you might think that that's because it was one of the only cards in Spider-Man that I was excited for. And while that is true, it is not what I'm here to talk about. Because while Supportive Parents is not good, we should be clear about that up front. This is not some kind of secretly broken, objectively powerful card here. I'm excited for Supportive Parents because it is going to, at some point in the future, be part of an incredibly degenerate infinite combo. And I know that my Commander-loving audience absolutely wants to see this card, because it is both wholesome and incredibly, incredibly degenerate. If you're not familiar with the flavor of green combo decks, giving yourself the ability to tap any creature you control for mana is a big part of generating some kind of crazy loop that allows you to go infinite and do whatever you want. Insert personal expression of joy or inside joke at the table here, like and subscribe. You might use a Cryptolith Rite to give all your creatures the ability to tap for mana, and then get yourself a Horseshoe Crab effect like a Permanence Aura, and any number of mana doublers like Kinnan to just go off at the drop of a hat. There are even more than a few ways to do this if you involve your lands in the discussion. Nissa, Who Shakes the World, is a fantastic card for allowing mono green decks to just absolutely go off, along with, say, Earthcraft, which is creatures you control can tap for mana with extra steps. The thing about Supportive Parents as a card is that it just lets you do this without involving additional card types, and even if each of your creatures is technically only tapping for half a mana, a very small Valley Floodcaller infinite loop is still an infinite loop. I still deeply regret giving away my childhood copies of Nature's Will and Intruder Alarm, for I had embraced the lifestyle of an aggro-minded Timmy, and I did not realize what Johnny combo nonsense Commander cards I was sitting on, because Commander was not a thing yet. Anyone watching who's new to the game won't know this, but one day every Magic player lapses from the game, thinks they're never coming back, gives their stuff away, and then sees something new and fantastic and comes back and completely regrets the actions of their past self. Samuel, I'm sorry for letting you down and having given away my copies of Dizzy Spell when you needed them to tutor for High Tide in your Australian Highlander deck. It was so foolish of me to not see that card's incredible future utility. The moral of the story is never give away your chaff, even to the cutest, most adorable little puppy-faced children. They can draft their own garbage.